Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. So the last episode we went ahead and got a pretty decent amount of stuff done, all the way over here. So we got this, we got all that built up, and we got this put in there. Which is a pretty good amount of stuff. I like it. Now, I had a couple questions on the last video, and one of them was about the schooling. Yeah, I mean, I kind of addressed that in the last video. I'm good with where it's at right now. But I really do think that I think that, yeah, we're going to need some later on, but as we build and expand the city, I think that it'll just take care of itself eventually. It really will. The other thing was about this avenue, and yes, I know, the traffic on this avenue it's atrocious. It's absolutely awful. So, that will be taken care of too. Part of it's going to be taken care of in this episode. This episode is going to be about getting some more metro lines in here and getting those people to move around these areas. And hopefully that'll help clear out some of that traffic. And then the other part of it's going to be, you know, probably taking part of this highway right here and having it have on-ramps and off-ramps and coming down and around and through here or something like that. I haven't quite exactly had time to take a look at that yet, so that will be coming. I just don't know when yet. So let's go ahead and jump on in here with the metro lines. This is something that's going to be a little interesting to do, mostly because I kind of want it to be, so the metro lines are going to have to go... where's my metro lines? There they are. So instead of it just coming straight out, I kind of want it to be... I kind of want it to do this. I want it to go, like... I want it to go out. Well, not necessarily like that, but... I basically want this to meet up with a section, and then this meet up with that same section, and then go into here, into Foggy Hills. So I'm not entirely sure how realistic that's going to be, but we'll find out. So what if we do this? What if we put, that needs to be on an edge. There we go. So that needs to go about right there. And with that going there, what I'm going to do now is do it to where I've got a pedestrian path that goes... Oh, wait, it's right next to a pedestrian path, so that's fine. Haha! I totally didn't even realize that. Forgot that was there, so that's perfect. Okay, so now that we know that that is next to a pedestrian path, here's what I can do with this. This is going to come, not straight out, but it's going to come out to about here. And then from here... this is where it's going to split into a Y. It's going to go into... it's basically going to go into that. And then from here, it's going to go into that. That way it kind of makes it a little bit more realistic on a train coming from this station going this way, and then a train coming from this station and going that way. It makes it look a lot more realistic rather than a train going this way and then making a sharp left turn. That's just not realistic. It's just not. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to connect a line from here to here and then back again. Now, I'm debating, I don't know if I want a line to go from here over to there or if I just want to leave it like that. But then again, why would I put that in here if I wasn't going to do that? So let's do that. So we'll create a line to go from there to here and then back. Now, I don't know if that's going to create a little too much. It might. I think it might, actually. You know what? Forget that. Okay. I don't want that line anymore. I'm going to get rid of it. Let's go to here, Metro Line 9, number 10. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of 10, I don't want it. And then I will just get rid of that. So that means what I'm going to do with this is that actually needs to curve. Just have it curved that way. There we go. Have that correct itself. Come on, correct yourself. It's not correcting itself. Anyway, it's going to correct itself eventually. So we'll have that go from there to there. And then that's going to be, what, Strawberry Heights? Yeah, Strawberry Heights to Foggy Hill. And that was number 9. Strawberry Heights, Heights, to Foggy Hill. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that like a light blue color. I like that. Kind of for, you know, like a foggy hill. I don't know. But we'll do it that way. Now, the question is, where do I want these other metro lines to go? The metro stations to go. So I think one right here would work. Possibly one right there. Or it could be over here on this side. Nah, I think we'll go in there. And then I want to have another one probably, or like right here. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put one in. I don't want to get rid of the pedestrian path, so let's put one there. And then I'll put another one. Really, I think I'll just put it right here. Or do I want it there? No, we'll put it over here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. So then with this, we'll do this. It'll be a nice curve that comes out. That's too much of a curve. And have it curved back. And into there. There we go. Now this one's going to go, it's going to come out and go up. And then it'll just connect up to here. There we go. Now from there, let's see, Foggy Hills. Actually, and then I'm going to have this come up and around this way. And have it connect to the hospital. So let's put a station right there at the hospital. I think that's going to be really good. That way people can utilize that. I don't like the way that's shaped right there, so let's get rid of that. And then that can come and go that way. There we go. And then what this is going to allow this to do is it'll allow it to go... See, we'll bring it back this way and have it connect back up to there. That way we have a loop going through Foggy Hills, and then we can have a line go, let's see, really don't need that much in Lilac Square. I think maybe a stop. Yeah, I think one stop in Lilac Square should be fine. And we'll put that like, I don't know, right next to the crematorium? No. I think we'll just put it over here. No, I want to put it a little further away. So we'll put it right there. So we'll do that with it. That should work out fine. Perfect. Okay. So let's do our stop. So we'll create a new line from there to there, there, and we'll finish it there. Now that is going to, okay, that puts it on opposite sides, good. And then we're going to create a line and go from this station over here to that station and back. Okay. Now this is going into Lilac Square, so that's obviously going to be purple. Let's see, that's Metro Line 11. Okay, so we'll say Foggy to Lilac. And like I said, that's going to be a little purple color, like a deep purple. There we go. Nice, very nice. All right, now Metro Line 10 is going to be the Foggy Hill Loop, right? Yes. Foggy Hills Loop. If I can spell loop correctly. That needs to be, I don't know. I don't want it to be that same light blue color. So let's make it like a dark blue. Let's do that. That'll work. I like that. I know we're kind of running out of colors for our lines just because we've got so many of them now. This is kind of crazy. But I like that though. I like the way this looks. I like the way this feels. I think it's going to be beneficial. I really do think it's going to be beneficial. If we take a look at our passenger count here, let's see, Foggy to Lilac. Decent amount going on right now. Well, okay, not decent, but it's, it's a little bit. We actually have, we're doing pretty good here. Foggy Hill Loop. Now, the other one was Strawberry Heights to Foggy Hill. So we'll look at that one, and it's okay for right now. I think we'll be fine for that for right now. We'll come back. We'll check on that here a little later. Ew, I just remembered I don't have anything coming into here. I think this is going to end up being like a bus thing. I think we'll go from like right here into here with the bus, maybe? I'm not entirely sure yet. Here's what I do want to do though. I want to look at our concert venue because I am pretty sure that we can upgrade this to its fullest capacity, and yes, we can. We've had at least 18 concerts, and we have one band popularity of 85. Actually, all of them are at 100, so that means we can go ahead and increase ticket prices all the way up. So we're going to upgrade that. It is all the way upgraded. Look at that. That is cool. That is awesome. Look at that stage. I don't like that color anymore. We're going to change that color. We're going to change it to something else. Let's go with, let's go right there. That's nice. All right, so this is going to cost us $1,600 a week. Visitors are going to be 1,000 that it can hold. Nice. So there you go. There's the fully updated Milton J. Harvey Amphitheater for our concert venue. I mean, it's pretty neat. It's pretty decent. Wouldn't boast too much about it. I can't believe I spent $7 on it, but, it's part of the game. I had to have it. Here's what we're going to do for here now, though. Since we have all of these people walking around, look at this. This is crazy. This is why you create pathways and bicycle paths and all that kind of stuff here in this game. Is because the pedestrians use it. These people will use this stuff. So what I want to do now is I could do a pedestrian pathway. A zonable pedestrian pathway. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we'll just do a regular pathway. And we'll go out to there. And then to there. And down to there. So that's what we'll do for that. We'll have a space come off of there. And then another space come off of... Oh, why can't I do that? And another space come off of there. There we go. And then later on, I'll go ahead and do this stuff later. But that's what I want to do. I want to get, some decoration and stuff like that built in throughout there. So that way it's not entirely plain. It looks a little bit better than what it does now. University Square, still looking pretty good. The parking lot, looking fine. Lots of people walking around down here. Really like it. Now, what I'm hoping is that those metro lines that we put in have already taken effect. Don't think we're going to see a whole lot of traffic resolutions at this point in time, but eventually we will. Eventually. I'm happy to see that our demand for stuff is going up. What I think we're gonna do is around the hospital here. We're gonna do some. We'll do some commercial. It looks like I have power connection there, which I do. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I really don't think I need that anymore. So we'll just get rid of all that. Yeah, we're good. And then down here, like I said, I want to do some offices down through here. And if I actually do go ahead and put a zonable pedestrian path through here, and if I go this way and then out to there, then I can go ahead and just put some office buildings in through here. And what that's actually going to do is it kind of makes it look like it's a research complex or a hospital complex type of deal, even though it's really not. But you know, putting the office buildings in there kind of makes it look a little like that. And then for here, we're actually kind of going to do the same thing. We'll take a zonable pedestrian path and we'll just go straight out with it. And then back that way. And I think we'll just leave it right there. Leave, leave some room for the trains and everything, and for the noise for that. We'll go ahead and build that up and all this. And all that's going to be office space. There we go. Now in through here, obviously I'm not going to connect a road over to that. That would just be a nightmare. But again, we'll just do a small path through here and then add in some more stuff. Now I think what would be really neat actually would be to take this up to about there. And then we'll go ahead and turn it. Can we turn it? Actually, let me see if I can't. Okay, first of all, let's take off grid and road guidelines. Let's do a complete freeform on this. Is that going to be in the way? Ooh, I can just squeeze that in there. Okay. And I can actually just do that with it. Why not? I think that looks a little awkward, but sure, I like it. We'll do it. I'm just trying to get a little inventive here with what I'm doing in this city. Kind of make it look a little weird, a little natural, but weird. Alright, so all of that's going to be office space all throughout there. So, a nice little office park inside this this area without actual roads. Okay. Alright. We're having a problem with trash. I don't like that. What's our status at? Yeah, okay, there's a little bit of a problem with it. I've got incinerators over there and over here. I just don't think, I think we should be okay. Maybe I'll add like one more in here. Like right there. And then I'll add another one in like right here. And do that. Maybe that'll work a little bit. Maybe that'll help some. Actually, I don't know if I want to put that right there. Do I want to? Where's my pollution at? Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I think it should be fine. As long as we keep it away from the residents, I think we'll be alright. Okay, so we have that going. We have that being built up. Like I said, I think what I'm going to do for the next episode is look into some kind of highway access into here. That way it's a little bit easier for traffic to get in and out of here. That way it's not having to constantly coming down this avenue, because that seems to be our biggest pain point, is this main avenue coming in and out of the city. Because a lot of people really, if they need to get, if they need to get over here, they could go this way, but that's kind of a pain in the butt as well. Because they're having to come off here, they go this way, then down this way. Yeah, we're going to need to figure that out. Okay. So that'll be in the next episode. To finish this episode off, however, what are we going to do? Wow, I'm at a loss. I really am, because we've done what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at transportation for over here. So really, how much pedestrian traffic do we have going in and out of here? That's the biggest question that I have. Because I have crossroads and stuff like that, so people are obviously utilizing, at least I'm hoping they're utilizing the subways and stuff like that to get in and out of here. But they may not be. Let's look at traffic. Okay, yeah, so there's not a lot. There really isn't a whole lot of pedestrian vehicles that are being brought into here. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't have to worry about that then. It's mostly just freight traffic. Really. Okay. Which I'm fine with. I'm okay with that. This is a really nice area. I really like this. You know what we don't have over here, though? We don't have any parks. We don't have any parks. We don't have any landmarks. Nothing. Look at that. That's awful. Oh my god, it's so red. Oops. I always do that. Always do that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that we might have unlocked here. New asset. That's all it's called. Alright. No idea what you are, but you know what? Why don't we put you building already exists? I can't put it in here. Space already occupied. I don't want to put any big buildings in here, really. What about the village church? Ooh, we can put that in here. That'll be nice. So what if we put the village church, like, right there? Let's do that. Is that a pretty big area? Decent area. What else do we have? We have the official park, which, whatever. Tax office, we already have that. Chrysler building, we already have. Rembrandt Tower, we can get that when education expenses exceed 17,000. Or sorry, 20,000. Right now we're at 17,000. Let me do this with the budget real quick. Let me look at education. Because I think if I increase... Schools and universities with a high budget can teach more students. So if we just increase the budget, then that should increase our capacity. Education. Elementary school. Okay, maybe it's not taking effect right away. I don't know. Eligible 18,000. Eligible 8,000. Maybe that didn't work. Anyway, I think increasing the budget will be fine though, because yeah, so that took us up to 19,000. So actually, we can go ahead and get that Rembrandt Tower here in a minute. If we bump up education, let's go up to 115%. 115, there we go. And boom, done. 19,682. Come on, I want 20,000. 20,000 is the magic number. Come on. Alright, so let's kick it up to 120% then. Okay, is that going to get it? That got it for me. Yes. Okay, so that gets us Rembrandt Tower. Oh, maintain for 10 weeks. You stink. Alright, fine. We'll maintain that for 10 weeks. Opera House. Do I not? I don't have that yet? I'm surprised. Figured I would have had the Opera House by now. Alright, so let's do this. Might have to run some people out of here, but I think the Opera House going in here will be really nice. So we will put the Opera House in right there. Okay, that'll be nice. See, and this is the bad thing, is that, you know, you go through and you're like, oh, I really want that. Oh, it really needs to go here, but I have to get rid of people. Oh, that sucks. But that's okay. That's actually, it's something that allows us to grow our city. So, it's a good thing, actually. So we got the Opera House. What if we put the arch? Can we put the arch right along the water? Can we do that? Oh, I would love to do that. I want to put it right along the water somewhere. Where do we want to put it? Actually, let's put it over here. Ooh, and I can put it right up against the water. Let's put it right there. How does that look? You can't really tell because of all the tall buildings. How's it look from this side? You can't really tell because of all the tall buildings. Right. We might have to move that. Very possibly might have to move that. Now this, I don't know where the heck this is going to go. What if we take out... What if we take out that road? And if we put this in... Like right there. No, I still can't. Space already occupied. There we go. Put it right there. What is that? I grabbed it, but I didn't know. Grand Library. Okay. Grand Library works. I'm for that. Aquarium and Science Center. We already have all of this other stuff. International Trade Center constructs 300 city service buildings. Ooh, we will be to that shortly. The rest of this stuff, let's see, Modern Art Museum. Kind of want to make this, like, this over here like a little cultural area. You know, we've got the Opera House, we've got the library, business park. Well, it's not really a business park, it's the St. Louis Arch, but, you know, it is what it is. So, Theater of Wonder. This is going to be a really nice area to put all this stuff. So let's do this. Let's get a couple more of these in here, and then we'll wrap this episode up. So we'll have this come. Okay, put all that back on. Straight line, and then this can come straight out to there. And what do I want to do next? So I want to have. Let's go this straight down. And over. And then it'll come over to down to there, over and in. Okay. Now I think that'll give us enough room for at least, okay, it'll give us enough room for this. And then the Theater of Wonder, I think we'll go ahead and put in here too. Okay. Now, some of this stuff already exists. Building already exists. Building already exists. They're not making it go away, which is not helping me. Already exists. Already exists. I want some of the smaller ones, but I think I've built all of them already. Already exists. Already exists. No, wait. That one stinks. Okay. So let's go back over to here. What is this? Stadium. Another stadium. I don't need another stadium. Well, yeah, I do. I can go ahead and put a stadium, like, right here. Might be a little noisy, but I think we'll be alright. Because all throughout this whole area, we can build up with commercial, and we can actually make it a leisure commercial zone. Which will help out a lot. Let's see, we'll put all this in here. Drag all this down. There we go. Now, speaking of, let's do this. Let's create our district. That's gonna be that's okay. So we'll create our district here. Just like that. Not until, hang on. That needs to go away. I don't want it there. I want the district over here. We'll have it go out to about right there. That'll work. And then we'll create a, is it leisure or is it tourism? It's leisure, because leisure will give nightlife and stuff like that. So that'll go in there. And actually, I think what we'll do is we'll create this one here, and that'll be tourism. Ooh, that'll be good. That'll be really good. All right, so high density commercial. We'll put some in there, and that can go there along with that. That's going to change a little bit, but I just kind of want to get some commercial in there for right now. And then the power. So let's do this. Let's get the power connected at least by some of this stuff. So let's build there. So we'll do that. Ooh, this is exciting. I really like this. Okay, so that's actually going to come not straight across, but a little diagonal. That's fine. I like that. Now, this is going to go, this will go in and then over. And then it's going to come into about there, down, and I think we'll cut it over there. This, I think we'll go ahead and angle it down and then come back over with it. This is such an interesting district, it really is. And then this will come all the way out to there. This will angle, oh come on. It's not going to angle that much to it, but that's okay. Have that go there, and I feel like I need another intersection, but I don't want to create one because I think it's going to be way too much. Now, this can come straight down to there. Now, this district is going to be, let's go over to here, and we'll create a district here. That'll be this whole thing here. And then this is all going to be tourism in this one. And with that being said, we need to get commercial on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then commercial is actually going to be 3. And then commercial will be 4 there. And then commercial all the way down through there like that. Through there. Yeah, 4 is going to be the magic number there for that. And then the rest on the inside is going to be residential. So if we do all of that is going to be residential. Just like so. And that is going to fill that area up big time. Okay, somehow we are losing $6,000 a week, but, yeah. Oops. Spent a little too much money. We'll get it back, though, once we get some more people in here. Ugh. Didn't mean to do that, but, oh well. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and leave it there. I actually did a lot more in this episode than what I thought I was going to do. So, great. While I am finishing up talking, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our metro lines on what we just added in. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. It's always been fun. Love playing this game. That definitely needs another one. Actually, we'll go ahead and make 2 more on there. But yeah, love it. Any suggestions that you might have, please put them down in the comments below. If there's anything you might want to see or questions that you have for this game, please let me know. All of my mods are in a link down below to my Steam site for that list. Also down below, you will find Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Like I'm starting to forget all these things, whatever. Just look down in the description below. More information about me, about the game, all that kind of fun stuff. So anyway, that is all I have. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.